game?
The pimp game, I got turned on to the pimp game at a young age. My uncle was a pimp. My mom was a prostitute.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. And my mama was in the game.
The absolutely was crazy. Like, yeah, my mom was a prostitute. Really, absolutely. What else is she gonna do? Be a nurse? A doctor? A teacher? Chiropractor? Drive-through at McDonald's? Like, nigga, yes, there's so many things your mom could have did besides sell that Uchi Uchi wallet to her Uchi Uchi Bang Bang. But what your mama did to keep Jordans on your feet is your business, big dog. If she swallowed meat to keep J's on your feet, hey. If she swallowed meat to keep J's on your feet, we are not here to judge. You feel me? Yeah, she's a runner and a ripper. What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News Networx and Trap News Network. Back of the same, like good, cracking the same here at TNN. Trap News Network. We say good news. You say good now, Gito. You ain't finna get nobody's college, Gito, big dog. And I don't know if you guys are noticing this, but No Jumper's turning pretty prostitute-y lately. I'm not really sure what in the Figaro is going on here, but my man said, absolutely. What? No. We finished up with this content, man. This new ATM Richie is wild. Let's get into it. Let's go.
My mama was in the game. I done seen my mama bring home so much money. I done seen my mom bring home not enough money and have problems. I know how this shit go.
Okay. Because I heard you talking in another interview about seeing your mom bring in a lot of janky-ass dudes and shit.
I done seen her get her jaw broke, dead homies. I done had to fight my mom from pimps at a young age. I bust that nigga in his head with a whole flower pot. I was a kid, dead homies. Bust that in the head with a flower pot.
So she would be prostituting and just bringing the guys to the crib.
Bringing them to the crib. I remember hotels. You know, hotels. Every hotel got one blanket. Everybody know a hotel blanket. Dead homies. They'd never go get no voluptuous, sexy household shit. They always got the same.
Voluptuous, sexy household ish. You've never seen a voluptuous, sexy blanket. Like, they don't make blankets in voluptuous sexy.
You can start calling me blanket.
You gonna be, oh jeez, the girl crazy. You gonna start calling you blanket, babe? Yes. That's hilarious. Ain't that Michael Jackson kid's name?
Yes.
Right? I mean, you said Michael Jackson, voluptuous, sexy blanket. Nigga, what are you talking about, ATM Richie? Now, we all do know hotel blankets. Like, I know what he's talking about the hotel blanket. We all know the cheap hotel blankets. But, like, I've never heard anyone use those adjectives to describe a blanket. A voluptuous, sexy blanket. Alrighty. That comforter got a BBL, huh? Okay. Wild word.
Patterns. I remember them patterns as a child. Mama, why we here? You know, as a kid, I remember these patterns.
You think it fucked you up in your head seeing your mom do that shit?
Yep, it fucked me up in my head. No, it didn't. Absolutely, it didn't. At the end of the
yeah, it did, but absolutely it didn't. Okay, cool, confusion.
day, because I started stealing phones, and I started, my auntie used to bring big-ass balloons to the house, right? Big balloons, right? And I used to be like, what's these balloons? But, you know, we kids. I used to be like, what's these balloons? Dead homies. My auntie bringing balloons. Shout out to my auntie, and you know, if you know, you know. I ain't even finna say your name, but I love you to death, auntie. Dead homie. That ain't even my auntie, to be honest. That's my second cousin. But
what was in the balloons?
Man, heroin.
Oh, okay.
Heroin, crystal meth, crack. And as kids, we used to get the balloons and shake them. And and my peoples used to be like, yes, it's look at this. You feel me? It used to be a thing. Like, ooh, shake the balloons. That's when we found.
I got y'all shaking balloons full of heroin and Yistel. Terrible parenting.
And you know, once, because we kids, and you know, kids run your household on the dead homie. So if you hide,
they don't. They don't. What? I'm glad my kids don't hear this type of stuff, because they would look up at me like, I run shit, nigga. No. You know, kids run the household. Whose house? Whose house?
They would have looked like.
Whose house? My kids would have looked at me like, we do? Nigga, please.
No, they wouldn't. They would like, that nigga's crazy.
This nigga's tripping. What the hell? Kids run a household. Who household? Let me know in the comments if kids run your house, because I love them, but they don't run nothing but they mouth around here. That's that. You feel me? You running out of time to get out of my face before I knock the SHIT out of you thinking that you run something.
anything, your kid's gonna find it. So if
that's not true at all. There's so many ways. First of all, we got 3 PlayStation controllers. It's 2 of them. 4. Is it 3? Is it 4? It's 3? 4? 3. They don't know where 2 of them at right now, because I've hid them. And if and let's even say they do know where they are, they know not to touch them. So what are we talking about, bro?
If it's not a gun,
right.
If it's, you put guns somewhere else. But if it's like some weak ass drugs, if you can manipulate your kids,
put pow somewhere else. But if it's yugs. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here, ATM Richie. Seems like you want to keep yugs and pow pows away from the kids, big dog. Yugs and pow pows need to all stay away from the children.
On the dead homies, they used to have us shaking balloons. We thought it was like some, you put shit in balloons. It's like a celebration.
But so this was a way that they would try to not get caught with the drugs. Is like, oh, look, I'm just coming in with a bunch of balloons. I'm not bringing in a pound of meth.
And I don't know what it was. All I know is we was getting money and we had a roof over our head. And shout out to my peoples, dead homies. Shout out to my peoples who just so happen to probably have the up situation and can't work, and you know what I mean, lost their kids in the system and this and that, and that's how we had to live.
Who would have thought that the guy who has kids shaking up balloons full of crystal lost their kids to the system? Who would have thought that the guy who gave a kid a balloon full of heroin and said shake it up like a maraca lost your kid to the system? Who would have ever saw that coming? This is the most shocking thing we've heard today, apparently. All right, shocking.
And it just so happened to be in my household. I seen a lot in my household. Like I said, my mom was doing that shit. My auntie was hustling. So off the back, I was hustling. Then my homies
off the back, no full extras.
Homies start having me rob bitch ass homies. It's like, all right, yeah, this a bitch. I'm finna rob this nigga. We finna rob this. I'm robbing him. I'm young as with my mama gun, nigga, and a big ass pound on the dead homies. Walking to school with a pound. I beat the nigga ass so bad. I beat the nigga ass in the locker room in the D building. Dead homies. This nigga daddy was so mad at me. He followed me home for like 2 months on a motorcycle. I'll call my mama right now, Adam. I'm a kid. He followed me home for like 2 months on a motorcycle. Trying to kill me, but I'm a kid that beat his son up, so he like, I'm gonna give this kid a chance. This before the tattoos and shit. This follow me home to where he figured out where I'll stay. My mama, he figured out my sister, everything. You know, this nigga had a conversation with my mama. You know this told my mom?
What?
He said, I see you drop your son off right here at the 7-Eleven on Coliseum every day, and you tell him to go to school, and he promised you he gonna go to school, but he don't go to school and hang with these niggas right here. That's the only reason why I didn't kill him, because you a good mama. Now I done put myself in fucked up situations, bro, out there thugging.
Sounds crazy.
Crazy as...
Sounds like a movie. I don't know if that sounds like it's believable.
This in a motorcycle.
And then he looks stupid with that trench coat on. He looks stupid with that trench coat on. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, you look dumb. Like, you look dumb. Like, dumb. Like, boy, you look like a disappointment. You look like a whole bad idea. You look like, never mind.
Bro, and you know what's crazy? I specifically remember a motorcycle.
Anything about it in particular?
Yeah, like I remember this blue and silver motorcycle, bro, and like just always just being present.
Okay. A blue and silver
motorcycle just always being present, bro. I swear to God. Same niggas who hating, same niggas from my section, little ass young who one of your big homies. Ask your big homies what I did. Dead homies whooping niggas out. Dead homies is daddy following me.
I feel like you just did like a coded message there that I'm not supposed to understand.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I'll probably find out later. Okay, but so what came first? Like you getting deep into the pimp game, or you just becoming like a meth head?
For whatever reason, whoa, you becoming a meth head. It's crazy. Whoa. I was gonna think that he was gonna say what came first, the chicken or the egg. You guys took it a totally different direction. But let's go back to
Daddy following me.
I feel like you just did like a coded message there that I'm not supposed to understand.
Man, it's crazy. It's
I'll
crazy.
probably find out later. Okay, but so what came first? Like you getting deep into the pimp game, or you just becoming like a meth head? Because during the Software Underbelly thing, which I know was like 5 years ago or some shit like that, you were talking about how you were basically pimping and then also doing the drugs.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, cause I don't be doing none of that lying, bro. And the dead homies, I'm not no liar. I have dibble and dabbed before.
Things niggas say before they lie.
I have done lines of crystal before. I have done bumps on my dead homies, and that shit started from Vegas when I met my homie Hugo on the dead homies.
I've done it too, so it's not like I'm judging too hard.
But I have never put no.
What the hell? Oh, Adam, you a crystal meth head, bro? Yeah, that changes everything, bro. You just lost points, bro. You lost cool points with me. E45 is really from the Bay Area voice. My man said, I've done it too. What the hell? Oh, so Adam, you a smoker. Oh, so you was so you a basehead. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, so all you niggas who get into it with Adam, y'all niggas arguing with a basehead. Oh man, bro, a basehead. Nah, I come from the trap. I don't give a basehead. I'm basehead. Why he not a basehead? Well, he ain't a basehead because he ain't smoking bass. He a Yisto head, which is worse than a basehead.
So you did it before.
Nah, I ain't never did it. I ain't never did no Yisto. Never. I ain't never. No, I tried it once. Nah. Maybe once upon a time in a land far away, I maybe not, have seen people who are not me, and I don't know those people because we was all strangers, and I just happened to see some things sell Yisto, and they ain't one-time customers. It's not like buying a mattress. When you got it, you just got it, and you don't go back for another one. Like it ain't like buying a mattress. Like nah, the Yisto, they keep coming back. That's a baby come back. You can blame it all on me type of yug. You feel me? You ain't never seen nobody just do Yisto one time. You ain't never seen nobody live like one time Yistoler. Nah, bro. What, Adam? You over there doing a Yisto? Whoa. Whole views of you just changed.
Pipe to my mouth because I have done lines of crystal before. I have done bumps on my dead homies, and that shit started from Vegas when I met my homie Hugo on the dead homies.
I've done it too, so it's not like I'm judging too hard.
But I have never put no pipe to my mouth because
I've never put no pipe to my mouth. Oh, so you better because you ain't smoking a glass yip? Because you never put a glass pen 15 in your mouth. You better. Oh, now you a uppity smoker. Okay. You's a bougie basehead. Okay. Got it. I ain't never put no pipe in my mouth though. Nigga, you're doing Yisto. However you're doing Yisto, it doesn't matter, bro. You're doing Yisto. Use a basehead. Use a basehead, bro.
I've always been
And you ain't a basehead because you ain't really doing bass, but you a basehead though. But you ain't because we get it because it's gonna be somebody in the comments. Well, technically you're not a basehead because bass. You feel me? But nigga, use a basehead, bro. Use a basehead. And one thing that we not finna argue with is baseheads.
I don't know what you want to call it, because everybody who dibble and dab, they always
A basehead. That's what I want to call it. A basehead.
just call me a weirdo. Because I feel like, nigga, putting a pipe to your mouth is what you call smoking dick. So I've never put a pipe to my mouth. Bust mine's down.
Well, how's a blunt different?
Because niggas
Bust mine's down is crazy.
don't say you smoking dick.
Well, they do. The Young Thug had a famous tweet where he said, "We smoking penises."
Oh, yeah. Well, then, yeah, I don't know.
He deleted it because we kept retweeting it.
Yeah, Young Thug, man, I don't know.
But I mean, like a huge backwood. I mean, kind of.
If you smoking crystal meth out of pipe, you smoking first and foremost, dead homies. My last
So how are you better than? So you mean to tell me because you busted it down and you tooting it, you better than the person yoking it? Nigga, use a bass head. And then Adam says it so casually. Well, I'm doing it too, so I'm not here to judge anybody. Nigga, what? You should be judging yourself, nigga. You should be ashamed of yourself, nigga. You did Yisto. You should be disgusted with you. How you not mad at you for that? You niggas is wild, boy. You niggas is crazy.
prison term is the last time I dibbled and dabbed and never even played with my nose on some.
You was doing Yisto in prison? Oh yeah, you was messing with them boys. You was messing with them boys, big dog. You was over there doing Yisto and Yizzing. Yeah, you was dropping that thunder.
Freaky ass drug like that. That shit turned niggas to fat.
So wait, so you saying that it's a freaky drug that turned ninjas into ninjets, basically, and then you telling us how you did this freaky ninjet drug in Yizzing? Am I the only one that sees something super wrong with the scenario? Bro, you sound like you let the 3-finger buka happen. I'm just saying.
Seen a whole bunch
Don't let me find out you was putting the Kool-Aid on your lips, big dog.
of shit. I seen my best friend turn gay. I done seen a gang of shit. I done took my friend out to Savoy, nigga, on the dead homies. Nigga, Savoy, everybody know where Savoy is. Nigga would performing every Taco Tuesday to this nigga wearing
Shout out to Savoy Taco Tuesday where all the old aunties be in there.
panties.
If you want to go ahead and, whoa, how do you know about his underwear choice? If you want to get you an auntie, go ahead and check out the Savoy. How did this man know about his homie's underwear choice? Is unbeknownst to me.
Living in a tent on my dead homies on Manchester.
Whoa.
I've seen crystal meth do shit to niggas, bro. And that's
did
why I
it.
stopped dealing that. It did something to me. I caught a case, nigga, battery with the use of a deadly weapon and substantial bodily harm. And guess what? It's my sister, first cousin on her daddy's side. But yeah, nigga, I ain't no bitch.
I mean, Stu Boy basically said that he got meth put in his drink and then he woke up with a Fanta bottle in his ass.
Yeah, that's weird. On my dead homies. Let me and
You just admitted to doing a freak factory drug in prison. Nigga, weird ain't the word for y'all. This is a freak factory.
Stu Boy, nigga, you weird.
It has been suggested to me
Nigga, you're weird. Y'all two weird peas in a weirdo pod.
that might not
before.
have-
Ain't nobody ever made me do no freaky shit, especially no bad bitch. I don't
You
care
said
if
it
she
turns.
ugly.
You said it turns straight
It
dudes
does,
gay.
nigga, if you don't got a strong mind.
But many of us have weak minds.
So let's put it like this. If you got a strong
Adam said many of us has weak mind, basically saying that he a part of the freak factory. It's a lot of innuendos in this conversation. It's a lot of innuendos. Seems like everybody might want to clinch and watch this one. Because, boy, if the freak factory's not getting a little bit of a razzle-dazzle upgrade in this mother chucker, because boy, oh boy, I'm not really sure even what to say about this one. It's like, what are you guys going to do to each other when the camera turns off is the question. Like, is this a first date? What happens next? Like, what's going on here?
mind, would you stay in that game and deal with a bunch of weirdos? Or would you find something else to do?
Do you mean gangbanging?
No, as far as crystal meth, right? Say you're not a creep and you go up, you do gang drugs on my dead homies. A lot of niggas do gang drugs to, turn up, do missions and everything. Say you one of them niggas who just so happen to do.
Here go the thing too, like even doing yugs to go do a mission, like if you need a pill to be a power, you ain't a power. Like if you can't do that thing with what's he really say? Boy, I can't trust you with that gun if you ain't riding nobody. What you say? I can't trust you with that Glock if you ain't riding nobody. I can't take you on a mission if you ain't pop nobody. You ain't a shooter. You can't do that thing without no Molly. Come on, bro. Like, what? If it ain't in you, if you got to put something in you to bring something out of you, it's because it ain't in you. It's because it ain't in you, big dog. Because it ain't in you. You feel me? So if you got to go pop a pill or go get some sort of inebriation to go create these things that help you deal with your demons after you take somebody's life or whatever, blah, 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 you probably not built for that, bro. You probably not built for that. I ain't saying that, I'm the hardest or the toughest or whatever, but whenever I had an issue with somebody back in my days of having issues with people, but I don't got issues with nobody now because I'm a civilian, I'm a square, I be watching, my kids play and all that kind of stuff, but I never had to go, I'm about to go smoke a blunt and go blah, blah, blah. Like, man, no, we finna just go do what we gotta go do, and then that's just the end of it. It ain't no liquor involved, it ain't no weed involved, it ain't no pills involved, it ain't nothing like that. I just go tag my man and then be about my business. But at the same time, too, every person who I had it to it with was a personal issue. Mine was all retaliatory. You did something to me, I'm gonna do something to you back. But regardless of the fact, nigga, I'm not hyping myself up or hiding behind an addiction or anything like that to go handle my business. Nigga, I'm supposed to just go handle what I gotta go handle and be about my play. You feel me? All this, I gotta go do gang drugs or I gotta go get into this or size up that or blah, blah, blah to get into these missions. Like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? Now you're going to hear talking about Adam22 at the Freak Factory about how men in jail take freaky drugs and you was a man in jail taking freaky drugs and he's telling you like, yeah, man, I don't judge you. I did it too. So now y'all finna be, I don't know. Never mind. It just seems like somebody finna put a finger somewhere it doesn't belong.
Gang drugs,
It seems like somebody at this table is finna get a finger put inside of them where it doesn't belong. That's all I'm saying.
bro. Would you stay in that lane and all your friends like little girls and they pimping on little girls and beating their ass and everybody just weird?
What the hell is going on here? You went from this man talking about freaky drugs in jail to now the same freaky drug got niggas yimping on little girls. This is wild work.
Around you, but you the only one that's not like that. Would you stay in that game?
Well, I could say that to you. You're in the pimp game, and now we know that there's a shitload of underage girls on Figueroa.
I'm not a pimp no more.
Okay, but was that part of why you got away from it?
Shit. I'm a kingpin.
Right.
I started this pimp shit.
Well,
Let us know that you want to get a federal RICO without letting us know you want to get a federal RICO.
I started it.
but there's people who came before
Name
you.
one nigga right now that's viral off pimping.
They literally call it the oldest profession
Name
in
one
the
nigga
world.
viral off pimping right now. Who you
Shark.
wanna- I was the first nigga on Soft White Underbelly with a Pimp interview. Who was next? Sharp. On my dead homies.
He was trying to recreate you.
You know that.
I didn't know that.
We know that.
That's interesting.
I was the first Soft White Underbelly interview.
Uh-huh.
On Pimpin'. Shout out my nigga Al Prophet. I did Al Prophet first. No, I did Al Prophet second after the Soft White Underbelly.
I just found
me
out
and
about
Soft White already got 2 million views. So what if you got more motion than me, nigga? Are you really? So what? I did it first. And my interview beat up Magic Don Juan, the original Pimp. Stop playing with me. Nigga is Rich Runner, the Stunner, Shooter, and Gunner, Buffy the 304 Slayer. Hello.
If you haven't checked out everything 420...
Alrighty. There's a lot going on, man. We about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And of course, it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. Be like a lot of people, bro. Don't be like this guy. We about to the next one. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. We go.